Akame got killed, episode 8, man. This was a really great episode. And I know a lot of people might be like, damn, man, why is all this happening back to back to back to back? But, you know, for the purposes of this being, you know, a 24 episode anime, you know, they have to do things kind of, you know, concise, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to do it in a very short amount of time. But in the logic of the anime, I mean, of the manga, it happened in that relative short span of time as well. So, this episode dealt with the death of Bulat and the passing of the torch to Tatsumi, who now has an Imperial arm, which is the Incursio, you know, the armor that Bulat once wore. And that's what this episode was about, man. It was about the passing of the torch, man. It was brilliantly animated. It was beautiful, man. The death scene with Bulat was handled very well. You know, the power that Tatsumi displayed when he was fighting against that dude, that was also displayed well, because it wasn't like he was just OP, you know what I'm saying? He was just strong enough to defeat that guy. So, you know, it showed that even though Tatsumi now has this Imperial arm, he still has a lot to learn. He still has, you know, powers to develop, you know what I'm saying? So that was just really, really good to see, though, man. And again, it was sad seeing, you know, Bulat die, especially at the hands of his, you know, his former general, you know what I'm saying? The man who trained him and the man who he fought side by side with in battle is the one who ultimately took his life, you know what I'm saying? So that was sad. They both killed each other, you know. That was really, really sad, though, man. You know, it was a little bit of backstory, you know, with General Liver, and that Esdeath sort of recognized who he was, and she recognized his skills, and she recruited him in her army, you know what I'm saying, for the purposes of increasing her force, one, but two, it would be a waste for someone of his caliber and talent to just be locked up in jail, you know. And it's funny because General Liver still has, you know, grudges against politicians and the establishment of this government, but he still works for it in a way, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of a conflicting ideology, you know what I'm saying? But I guess it doesn't matter now because he doesn't have an ideology to stand by because he's fucking dead. So there's that. The members of Night Raid have been cut down yet again, you know. Again, if you don't read the manga, you know what I'm saying, this might have come as a bit of a shock to you, you know what I'm saying? Especially because with Shelley, it was kind of built up that it was going to happen. But with Bulat, it was just kind of like, he could survive, but he didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, he just got poisoned, and they weren't able to get him away. He succumbed to the poison in his body, and he died. So, you know, Tatsumi, you know, his anguish and pain that he felt seeing that, man, it was just like, you know, it was real, you know what I'm saying? It was real, because he had to watch his two friends die who he came here with, who he came to the capital with. He had to watch them die, you know. And now he didn't see Shelley die, but he knows that she's dead, even though they just had somewhat of a somber moment with one another, a very tender moment with one another. And now he has to watch Bulat die, and he feels powerless because he couldn't do shit about it, you know what I'm saying? It was almost like in Dragon Ball Z when Trunks, the future Trunks, had to watch Gohan die because he didn't have enough power to fight alongside of him properly. So it was almost like that, though, man. I think it was handled well, you know what I'm saying? Let me know what you guys think, though. Let me know what you feel about Akame got killed as a whole, you know what I'm saying, the series itself. Are you fans of it? Let me know if you read the manga. If not, please start reading it. I see that it's getting some momentum, so that's a good thing that it's getting momentum. Please read it. Let me know what you guys think about this shit, though, man. Vash Stampede, gone.